What's up, guys? This is Tabletop Vibes, and today we're taking a look at what I just got in. Today, as you can see, it's going to be about Dune, and if you don't already know, I am a huge Dune fan, or a Dooney, and I have the base game here. I also have the deluxe version behind me. I also have both expansions. And today, in the mail, we received Dune Uprising. Why do I need another Dune game, you ask? I don't really know. I just love Dune. I'm excited to see what this has to offer inside. And so let's just go over Dune and the world that it is really quick on the base game. So Dune is a worker placement deck building game that sets in the Dune world. And you're placing out your workers, you're getting your resources, but you're also playing and using your cards to determine where you're going to place your workers out in the board and the world, depending on different shapes, things like that. And so, and you also have the expansions, which I think are a blast. Dune Rise of Ix adds, I think it added the freight, what are they called? They're like the battleships, right? I can't remember what they're called at all right now. Whatever. They added the dreadnoughts, that's the word, dreadnoughts. And then Dune Immortality added like a Euro feel with a tracker, and you can graph cards and things like that, which kind of added more complexity. I think that once you learn it all, it's pretty straightforward. So we are going to unbox the new Dune Imperium Uprising together, and let's take a look and see what it is. We're going to move this guy out of the way, and we're going to set this here so everybody knows we're taking a look at Dune Uprising. So as usual, right, it's compatible, which is really cool. It is compatible with the expansions, which I super appreciate. So it is a standalone game, but you can also use it as compatible with the expansions. And what I've heard so far is that it gives you a different game board. I think it makes it harder. We'll see. And it also, you can play more than 4 people. So I've heard that you can do like teams and team battles, and it also brings in SANDWORMS, which that's awesome. I mean, that's what I was hoping for Dune Imperium, the base game, and so supposedly now in this box we have it. So, right, the beautiful rule book, quick sheet on the board game spaces. It does change up it, accept contract, Arakeen, Assembly Hall, Deep Desert, Delivery Supplies, Desert Tactics, Dutiful Service, Espionage, the Ben Gesserit, Fremen Kit, it's Fremen, obviously, and Gather Support. So you got your faction actions, that rhymes, that's awesome, and then you have your green actions, yellow actions, purple actions. And I don't think there's no more fold space cards, is what I've heard. And so all of you who play for fold space, I was a huge fold space player. And there is always that on the Dune board, that one plays 5 spice, get 5 or 6 armies, plus some water, and then like just take over their location, right? Everyone's vying for that. So there is no more fold space cards though, I don't think. So got solo play, 2 players. 6 players. This is what we're talking about. Additional game components. Oh, snap. This looks awesome. 6 players. Players form 2 teams of 3. Alright, this could be really cool. I'm assuming that this is going to be long. I don't know. But I'm excited for this. I have a lot of friends who like Dune, and every time we bust it out, I'm like, sorry, only 4 people can play. So, this is going to be kind of fun to see and dive into what this all entails. We're not really going to get into that right now, but it does play 6 players, or makes you be able to play team play. So that's awesome. Then we got overlay boards, I think. Look at this little guy, which I can probably do overlays on the screen if I really want to. We'll see what happens. But vast wealth. This is the Imperial areas to go to. That's awesome. Ooh, some Fremen spaces. Desert Mastery. Draw a card, get a spice. And pay a water, get 2 armies at Hardy Warriors. I like it. I'm assuming that this is stuff that you can add to Dune Imperium, the base game, because it's. I mean, I don't know why they would make this like this if you weren't adding this stuff, like overlaying this on the other board. But we'll find out. A bunch of stuff to punch out. Look at this. Beautiful. I'm excited. Do so. The expansion box, or the upgrade box, I should say, is amazing for the base game and things. So I really hope that they make an upgrade kit for Dune Uprising. Okay, I'm going to try to show you the board without knocking everything over here. Let's see. Let's see what we got. It is double-sided, though. I'm assuming one is for team play, and the other is not. There's a site here for worms, because now there's sandworms. I'm so stoked about that. Up to 12. Let's see what the other side does. I don't know. I don't really see the difference yet. I'm sure there is. I think the spots are different, to be completely honest with you. But that is pretty cool. I will say, who doesn't like replayability, right? Put this over here. So you got your intrigue cards. Oh man, more Imperium Row, but the backs are different now. Oh, check it out. Oh, I guess I could open it and show you. Try not to hold it next to the mic so you guys don't have to hear all that crinkling. Ooh. Oh, rival cards. Oh, that's super cool. Yeah, I don't know what these do, but there's rival cards. Let's see what else. Oh, the House Haggle cards for solo play. There's also the app is very helpful, and I would recommend definitely playing with the app over the House Haggle cards, but that's just me. It makes it easier to remember how to do everything. And then I'm assuming we got a bunch of Imperium Row cards in both these decks. So I'm super excited about that. I think they made it pretty easy in the rulebook to how to navigate adding Dune Uprising and the expansions together. Obviously, that would be a decent amount of work, but could be worth it. So I'm excited to try out all the variations. Oh, I also got 2 promo cards with pre-ordering from Direwolf, to be honest. So that's pretty sweet. Arrakis Revolt and a Thumper. So it looks pretty cool. Purple. One does purple location, one is the yellow location. This costs 6, and this one costs 3. But you gain a warrior on the Arrakis Revolt, aka you're revolting. So cool to these. I'm gonna have to sleeve those up. Got spice, right? Who doesn't like spice? Water. Oh, the sandworms. The moment we've all been waiting for. Oh man, and they did like these are dope. Like, I know it's fairly far away, but I mean, these guys are just freaking cool. I mean, finally we got the sandworms that you can, I think you can like capture. I think how's it goes. I don't know. I'm excited though. Got your pieces. Not sure what these are for. Oh, you got wooden sandworms too. Huh. I didn't know that there was. I guess this is the upgraded version. I don't know, but they got sandworms here. Maybe this is if you have like too many. No, there's 4 here and 4 here. Got upgraded sandworms. That's amazing. Super stoked. There's no insert. That would have been kind of nice. More pieces for tracks. Solari, right? You gotta have your Solari, your money. Agents. These look pretty cool. Some other little cubes. 4 cubes. Your cylinders to mark your points, and I think your High Council seat, which I don't think there was High Council anymore. Ooh, you can still get a Swordmaster, though, it looks like. I don't think the... I also don't think that the Mentat is in it. I'm not sure, or if it's in a different way, but I know you have spies now, too, and so that is super cool. And then you got new characters. These are pretty nice. And like, I'll probably do overlay and show you guys what all these are, because you got, I cannot say this, Maudib, Fiade, Rutha, oh, Harkonnen, Lady Margot, Lady Ember Matuli, House Matuli, House Atreides. You got Gurney. Hey, Gurney's in here. Helix BA. Ooh, the War Master is his signet ring. Ah, Lady Jessica, finally. House Atreides. That's awesome. Princess Irulan. That's pretty cool. Staban Tuk. I don't know who that is, but it looks cool. And then the Shaddam Carino. A lot of this has to do with, like, I think the upcoming new movie, which is not released yet, actually got pushed back, which is kind of comical because if you have followed the Dune lore and everything about Dune, every time Dune or Direwolf releases that they're going to do a new Dune game, the movie gets pushed back. I'm excited, though, that the game didn't get pushed back because here it is, and now we can start playing it. And the cool part is, for me, like, playing this, then when I see the movie, it makes everything connect more, and I'm super stoked about it. So, yeah, I mean, this looks like a blast. Obviously, I'm going to do more on Dune and the Dune world here of Uprising, but I just wanted to unbox it all with you guys, show off Dune, my favorite game. You know, I have done a lot of reels and posts, and it's just been a blast, and I'm excited to play with the SANDWORMS now, because who controls the spice controls the universe. So, got to do it. Remember, fear is the mind killer. This has been Tabletop Vibes. Like, subscribe, comment on your favorite Dune character, and how excited you are to play Dune Uprising. And thanks for watching. We'll check you next time.